Hello friends, welcome to Goemkarponn with me Suraj Nandrekar. We are here in Benaulim village and we have with us AAP Party candidate Venzy Viegas, who is known as Captain Venzy here in Benaulim. He is firm favorite to win this elections here in Benaulim. He's pitted against Churchill Alemao, who has been the former Chief Minister of Goa and has ruled the state for the constituency for a long time. Venzy Bab, how is the response of the people?
The response is amazing. I mean, people definitely have been made aware that what actually development is. लोकांक म्हणजे डेव्हलपमेंट म्हणजे कितें तें फोटयल्ले इतली वर्सां फोटयत आशिल्ले डेव्हलपमेंट म्हणजे लायट डेव्हलपमेंट म्हणजे रस्तो इतलेच आनी कांयच ना सो लोकांक आमी आज एक्चुली दाखोवन दिलां जे लोक वोट मारताले इतलीं वर्सां 35 इयर्स जे पॉकेटांनी जे बुथांनी मेजॉरिटी वोटींग जातालें बो करून बेनावलीम विलेजाचे लायक फॉर एग्जाम्पल सोर्यांत म्हणटाय थिंगा वासवाडो तांबडी माती विग्राबाट वाडीर आनी हे सगळे कोस्टल बेल्ट रांपोणकार आहाय थिंगा आमगे फिशरवुमन आहाय फिशरमॅन आहाय सो हे सगळे लोक खूब तेंको दिताले हे MLAक इतलीं वर्सां पूण तेंका तें म्हणजे आज आम कळोवन दिलां की तुमी इतली तेंको दिलो 15 वर्सां 20 जालीं सो तुमगे हे वाड्यांनी गव्हर्मेंट जॉब कितली दिले गेले ते 5 वर्सांनी गेले ते 10 वर्सांनी सो तेंका रियलायज जाता की आमी इतलो वोट मारून मेजॉरिटी दिली बेनावलीन हेच वाडे मेजॉरिटी दिवपाचे पूण थिंगसोन आमदारान तेंका गव्हर्मेंटान नोकऱ्यो दिल्यो नाय तेंगे भुरग्यांक वयर काडनाय तेमगे दोंदू वयर काडना ते रांपोण तेच घेना एक बोट दोन बोट घेना तेमगे दोंद्यार आनी प्रमोट करपाक लॉ जे जाय कायदे जाय रांपोणकारांगे नेट आहाय तेंका घेवपा सबसिडी जायो त्यो सबसिडी वाडयल्यो नाय ते एमेंड केल्यो नाय तेंगे बोटी आहाय तेंगे मोटर आहाय ते सबसिडी आहाय ते वाडोवपा जाय तेंगे त्यो VRC म्हूण आसता लायसन्सीस तेंगा 7 कितें लायसन्सीस दिताय कोलवा अंडर जे पडटाय तेंगा ते तेंका पावनाय तेंका सुबेजी जायो तेमकां एक आनी एक मेजर म्हणटाय तो तेंकां आतां पेट्रोल पंप आहा एक देर इज अ स्मॉल पेट्रोल पंप विच इज स्टॉप्ड बंद जाल्लो सो तेमकां आतां कितें करूं पडटा पेट्रोल घालची पडटा खूंय आनी मागीर ती सबसिडी घेवची पडटा सो तो पेट्रोल पंप चालू जालो जाल्यार डायरेक्टली थिंग सबसिडी थिंगा जाता न्हू कॅश ऑन कोत्ता आसतना सबसिडी जाता सो ह्यो कांयच वस्तू केल्यो नाय तेंचे पासत ना म्हूण तेंगे एक मेडिकल फेसिलिटी ना सारकी सो आज आमी तेंकां हें नियाळ करून दाखयला कित्याक कोविडा टायमार आम आदमी पार्टी भायर कोणूच नासलो आम आदमी पार्टी रस्त्यार गांवांनी आसली ऑक्सिमिटर घेवन ऑक्सिजन कॉन्सन्ट्रेटर घेवन कसलो जाल्यार कसलो सपोर्ट आसतालोच डिपेंडींग ऑन द एरिया वॉट इज द नीड फॉगिंग केलें मस्किटोक लागून फॉगिंग केलें सॅनिटायझेशन केलें सो दीज आर ऑल न्यू वेज ऑफ रिचींग आउट टू द पीपल आनी लोकांक दिसलें की एक गव्हर्मेंटान नासलेले मनीस जरी तरी इतली करूं शकता जाल्यार गव्हर्मेंटार येवले जाल्यार डेफिनेटली वी वील बेनिफीट सो म्हाका दिसता आज तेंकांय कळोन येयलां की तेंकां यूज केलें बू कोण तेमगे जे वॉलिंटियर आहाय सपोर्टर आहाय हार्डकोर जे आमदाराचे जे वॉलिंटियर आहाय तेमगेले भुरग्यांक आज गव्हर्मेंटा जॉबा देखून गायले ना सो वीच इज अ सॅड थिंग सो द थिंग इज इतलो तूं जरी तर वावर केलो आमदाराक आनी इतलो तुमकां तेका जिखोवन हाडलो इतलीं वर्सां सपोर्ट केलो आज पासून करता जाल्यार तुगे घरा भुरग्यांक पूण तुगे पूण जॉब दिवपा जाय न्ही सो आय थिंक आज दीस इज वॉट इज मिसींग एंड वी नीड टू नाव मेक श्युअर दॅट दीज थिंग्स आर गिवन टू द पीपल लोकांक ह्यो फाव जावपा जायो आनी लोकांक ह्यो फाव जावपाक म्हूण आमी मुखार सरले लोकांक आमी एनालायज करून दाखयलां की धाकट्यो वस्तू जायो लोकांक आनी MLA कडसून व्हडलें कांय नाका कोण दुयेंत पडलो जाल्यार ताका एक सर्वीस पावपा जाय रातचो दुयेंत पडलो जाल्यार रातचो दोतोर जावो 7 विलेजीस आहाय एक दोतोर अवेलेबल करपा जाता न्ही 24 hours सो हे प्लॅन्स आमी लोकां मुखार मांडले की दीज आर द थिंग्स हाव वी आर गोइंग टू
The response is good.
रिस्पॉन्स इज व्हेरी गुड रिस्पॉन्स इज गुड बिकॉज पीपल लोकांक काळजां लागता की आमी उलयताय त्यो बारीक गजाल्यो पूण डे टू डे लोकांक लागपाच्यो वस्तू लोकांक आनी कांयच नाका बिकॉज बेनावलीम कॉन्स्टिट्युएन्सी इज ब्लेस्ड इज ब्लेस्ड वीथ अ लॉट ऑफ कम्युनिटीज दिन्स भाशेन बिजनस आहाय दिन्स भाशेन धंदो आहा सो पीस ऑफ मायंड ना तेंकां कोण हफ्तो मागता कोण आनी कितें लायसन्स रिन्यू करपाक गेले जाल्यार जायना ती VRC बाबा ते पात काटाय पूण ते लायसन्स येयना सो दे आर फोर्स टू गो इन टू द सी वीथ देअर स्मॉल कॅनो बोट्स विथआउट द लायसन्स 1 वरस 1.5 वरस लागता तेका सो हे सॉर्ट आउट जायना इश्यू कोण इंट्रस्ट घेयना सो बरे डीप गेल्ले आमी वी पेनेट्रेटेड टू द पॉकेट्स लोकांक हे बारीक इश्यू पासून तूं म्हजे कडेन विचारलें जाल्यार आय एम अवेअर ऑफ द स्मॉलस्ट थिंग वॉट इज रिक्वायर्ड वेरी स्मॉल थिंग्स मारिया हॉला कडेन फीश मार्केट ना थिंगा
Now, who do you see your main opponent here?
right now I would not see as an opponent but since the sitting MLA has been there in politics for 35 years So definitely, directly he's the main opponent, and there is, I think, no one else probably in this constituency.
Yeah, Captain, just tell me one thing. The opponent here, Churchill Alemobab, he has raked up the issue of Delhi Church, and that has actually somewhere hurt the Aam Aadmi Party. So, what do you have to say about this? What is the kind of reaction you're getting in the constituency from the people?
ना दुःख बघता आज दुःख बघता की आज चर्चिला असले मनीस जे आहात आणि पार्टी जी आहा आज आमगेले देवस्पणाक देखून तेमी पॉलिटिसायज केला. आज Archbishop of Delhi, he has come up with a special press statement because of this Goa Assembly elections, and he has clearly stated there कि all this matter of the church, Aam Aadmi Party has only helped in rebuilding that structure, and Christmas miss बी जाल्ले थिंगा सगळे जाल्ले. सो देवस्पणांत तुमी जर तर आज पॉलिटिक्स कोत्ताय, देवागे बेसांव जे घालताय, जे पाद्री जे बिशप जे आहाय ते आमचे मानपी, वी फॉलो देम, वी फॉलो देयर प्रिचिंग बिकॉज दे आर द पीपल हू प्रमोट द वर्ड ऑफ लॉर्ड. देवागे नांव ते घेवन गांवांनी भोंवताय, ते जेन्ना सांगताय की हे असले मनीस पॉलिटिसायज कोत्ताय म्हूण, असले मनीस आज सांगताय ते फोटिंगपणाचे पॉलिटिक्स कोत्ताय म्हूण, जाल्यार म्हाका दिसता आज सगल्यांकू एक दुखे खबर, कित्याक आम क्रिस्तांव सगल्यांगेलो एक धर्म आहा आनी सगलो आपल्यागेल्या धर्मांतूच जियेता. आनी ह्या धर्मांत आमी जियेता आसतना जरी तरी कोण तरी अशें करून पॉलिटिक्सां येवन हो धर्माक आमचो वांकडो रस्तो दाखोवपाचो दिता. सो आज ह्या लोकांक आज कळोन येयलां, जेन्ना बिस्मान आयज सांगलां तेज्या पयले बिस्मान व्हिडियो काडलो, तरी पूण फॉर पॉलिटिसायजींग द पर्पज मुखाय हायकोर्टां पेटिशन घायलें, हें घायलें तें घायलें. सो टुडे द स्टेटमेंट इज व्हेरी क्लियर वन्स अगेन. पयलेंय सांगलेलें, लेटर घातलेल्यो बिस्मान आनी फादरानूय व्हिडियो काडलेले, पूण आज परत तेम एक पाट, एंड इट इज good that the church has come out to show that who is trying to defame a political party, defame a chief minister of Delhi. This is a big issue. When elections is near and you are trying to defame, I think definitely we are going to take legal action on this. We will even ask for disqualification of Mr. Churchill Alemau for doing this act. I strongly believe that legally there is a way to disqualify him, because today he has spoiled the party names, and I think it is going to be political history. Tori to disqualify zalo, TMC gelo candidate disqualify zalo, it is going to be history today, because they have spoiled the party name, they have spoiled our chief minister's name, and there is sufficient evidence. So I think this is a matter of concern today, and the election commission must definitely take note. Through this video of mine, the election commission must take strict action, analyze and go and give a show cause notice for disqualification to the TMC candidate of Benaulim. This is our demand today. We strongly say because of this, the TMC candidate for Benaulim should be disqualified, because there is sufficient evidence of defamation just before elections and few days for elections. So he should be disqualified on this basis. Why are we doing this otherwise? Where is the democracy today? जोरी तरी एक्ट कोन्न नाय, आनी ते कोन्न नाय जाल्यार लोकांगे जो विश्वास आहा वयतलो. पूण धर्माचे येवन पॉलिटिक्स करता, बोकोन इन अ क्रिश्चन कम्युनिटी.
What is the reaction of the people now?
ना लोकांगेलो लोक आज सिंतमेता ना, लोक आज सिंतमेन जालो आहा की बिस्मान जरी तरी आज भायर येवन सांगो पडटा की हे पॉलिटिक्सान कोत म्हणटा, जाल्यार लोकां सिंतमेन जालो आज. पीपल आर हर्ट, पीपल आज कळ्ळा. ओन्ली द थिंग, द मेसेज हॅज टू गो आउट टू एवरी वन इन ऑल द वर्ड्स. आज सर्कलर आउट जाला, वी वील ऑल्सो शो इट टू एवरी वन. बट जो धर्म मानिता तो बिस्मा फॉलो करता, तो फादरा फॉलो करता, इगोजी वयताय आमी. तेच भाशेन आमचे हिंदू भाव आपल्या टेम्पलां वयताय, मुसलमान भाव आपल्या मॉस्कां वयताय, रिलिजन फॉलो करताय. सो इट इज अ वे ऑफ लिवींग, फॉलोईंग ईच वन्स रिलिजन. आनी जेन्ना जरी तरी आमचे रिलिजना येवन एशें कोन्न पॉलिटिक्स कोताय आनी लोकां फटोवपाक पॉलिटिक्स कोताय, जाल्यार म्हाका दिसता आज भिवपाची गजाल की जे सो कॉल लिडर जरी तरी आज देवाक घेवन जरी तर पॉलिटिक्स कोताय, जाल्यार आज इतलो ज्यो फिगरो ज्यो आहाय आमगेल्यो, आनी ह्यो फिगरोची जितलो जो लोक वावर करता आनी देवा बरें वचोन रोजार करता, हो सगळे लोक आज म्हाका दिसता दुखी आसतलो ही खबर आयकोन.
हो चर्चीचो इश्यू जालो, ताजेर तुका कितें इफेक्ट जातलो असो दिसतालो? आफ्टर टुडेज थिंग, मोस्ट ऑफ द थिंग्स आर क्लियर. After the letter by the Archbishop, most of the things are clear. But how is it going to reach the people?
Reaching the people is not a difficult task, because I think in the whole of Goa, Benaulim is one place where word of mouth is happens, you can say, in 24 hours, very fast. So, आणि म्हाका दिसता जे देवान वाट केलो आहा प्रत्येक जाणाक ती वाटेर जण एकलो पावतलोच की ही इज लिडींग द वे एंड इफ ही इज लिडींग द वे आज जें हें जालां तेणेंय वाट केलो आहा तेणें लोकांक आज फटपा नाक म्हूण परत एक पाटी TMC पार्टी बारा फटपा नाक म्हूण जे ते कोत्ताय ताका लागून म्हाका सदां आज हो वाट दाखयलो आहा सो इट इज समथींग वीच ही हॅज क्रिएटेड सो लोकां कडेन हो मेसेज पावतली आज लोकांकूय कळोन येतलें की एशे करून फटींगपणाचें पॉलिटिक्स करपाक आज ह्यो पार्ट्यो सगल्यो येयले म्हणून
If elected, what are your priorities for Benaulim?
So several priorities are. We are trying to take Benaulim in a different direction. Portray Benaulim as someone totally different. Benaulim is going to be like that diamond in Goa. So it's going to be the eye of Goa. That is the vision. And in order to have this vision, we have a motto. So first time, the manifesto is going to have a motto. And that motto is going to be based on the vision. That is the manifesto. So the motto is that peace of mind to all the people of Benaulim. So the idea came from, initially we said that our first manifesto point is going to be peace of mind. Then when I went down to the people, while I discussed my manifesto, a lot of suggestions came that manifesto point should not be peace of mind. That should be our motto. So we are here with our vision in order to achieve our motto. So if we fulfill all our vision the way we have, then our motto is to have peace of mind. And several things are there. For example, the first priority is going to be to save lives. And when I say save lives, is what we fear is there is a western bypass which is coming. थिंगा स्टिल्टांची गरज आसा आनी तो स्टिल्टांचो बजट रिवायज करतलो जाल्यार 200 कोटी या मायजूच कितें परत इन्वेस्ट करूं पडटा गव्हर्मेंटाक. सो द गव्हर्मेंट इज नाव इन अ फिक्स दॅट इतलो पयसो कितकून पयसो गव्हर्मेंट मोडटाच. म्हाका सदां 200 कोटी मायज त्या प्रोजेक्टार तेमी गोडे मस्ट हॅव गॉन हियर एंड देर विदाउट एनी अकाउंटेबिलिटी. So I think the struggle will be to fight to ensure that the government releases this 200 crores or 300 crores and makes it on stilts, revise the plan. See, it's a challenge, but we have to take that challenge because finally, if you don't do it on stilt, then there will be waterlogging. Flooding could happen. Then all those areas, Surale, Toleban, Zoha, Isogli area, Banalichi, flooding will start, and then it will affect all the surrounding areas. Houses will get damaged. So I think it is important if 300 crores investment to put in an additional budget and put up on stilt is required, so why not we go for 300 crores? Let's go for 300 crores because if 300 crores is going to save even a few lives, which could happen and pass away, then I think it's a wise decision. That is what the government is here for. So my first thing is going to be that I am going to ensure that strongly stand against this particular matter, take the people's opinion. There are few social activists also who have filed complaints, and then we'll work together with them. We'll work with everyone.
What about the education, healthcare, and the colleges?
Yes, specifically where Benaulim is concerned,
You have to depend on Margao.
we have to depend on Margao. So it is part of our manifesto that what we would want is there are two things here. One is immediate happening and one is long term. When I say long term, if we have to build up a primary health center, a brand new one with 50 beds, to get approvals, to get find out korba jai, zomin find out kon funds ready korba. So that's a long term. Immediate means in the next 6 months to 1 year, what could we do? In 6 months to 1 year, definitely we could improvise the existing health centers which are there. Karmona muge gora opposite aha. We can I think fit in good 10-15 beds in that. So at least we start with there. Make one center fully equipped where we have. Make a couple of more centers. So this is short term development to ensure that immediate there is support for medical issues. And then we will try to add on values and find out how senior citizens medical has to be taken care of, how the villagers medical has to be taken care of. These are there in our manifesto, whatever I'm speaking. The manifesto is probably going to be out in the next 24 to 48 hours. And I'm sure people of Benaulim are excited to see this because it is something totally dear to me. म्हणजे काळजाक सावन तेंकोन हो मॅनिफेस्टो लोकां मदें उलोवन केल्लो. जायत्यो वस्तू तितून कडेन कमी आसतल्यो. पूण लोकां कडेन मागीर वचोन सगळ्यां कडेन डिस्कस करून जिखोन येवन परत एडूय करूं जाता वस्तू मॅनिफेस्टोन. सो दिस इज द होल प्लॅन.
Yeah. Your constituency is a coastal area, and which is dependent on tourism. Actually, most of the time. Now, tourism has taken a hit after the COVID pandemic. which has given a rise to unemployment. What do you have? Do you have any plans about this?
Oh, you see, we have to all sit down and restructure. I always have something in mind. Me being from a shipping background, आम्ही train जाल्ले आहा for 100% accuracy. We may not achieve it, but you are prepared for 100% accuracy. So also in business, whenever you open up something, you always think of assured business. Who is your assured client? So putting that concept into Benaulim tourism. So we'll have to now see how we can get assured clients in pandemic. So various ways of doing it. We'll have to portray Benaulim as a tourism spot and promote only Benaulim as a tourism spot and bring in people from other states by showing what are the multiple things you could enjoy in Benaulim and push in to get in people. So the moment when you start preparing Benaulim as a roadmap for tourism, then there will be a lot of influx, and that is what is the whole vision of creating secured tourism. Because my ambition and my vision for tourism is, and I will be happy if that I can fulfill, if I can get 100% occupancy for all my coastal belt hotels. It can be small medium hotels, it can be small small rooms, it can be guest houses, it could be 7-star hotels, it could be 5-star hotels. So if we have got good 5,000 to 6,000 rooms today, all over, small, big, everything, सगळे 100% assured business आहे. So जोरी तोरी ते सगळे फुल जाले थ्रू अ प्रॉपर डिवायस बाय विथ माय फूल सपोर्ट फॉर देम जाल्यार तेजी सकल जितली इंडस्ट्री आमगे बाणाले, जे टॅक्सी ड्रायव्हर आहात ते बिजी उरले, जे बारीक बारीक कोस्टलाचे जे धंदो करतात ते बिजी उरले, रेस्टॉरंट बिजी उरली, शॅक बिजी उरली, सगळे बिजी उरले. अँड आय थिंक दॅट इज गोइंग टू बी अचीवमेंट. द वे इफ वी कॅन थिंक ऑफ दीस, आय थिंक आय एम गेटिंग इवन दीस वेन आय टॉक, यू सी. सो वीच मिन्स आय पॅशनेटली फील, म्हाका काळजांसून दिसता की जोरी तरी अशें करून आमी अचीव केलें. वी वील वर्क टुवर्ड्स डुईंग इट. Achievement is a process, so I think 5 years is good time to see.
Goa is overall is facing brain drain. Actually, the youth after the college and some drop out and live on ship and other thing. Your constituency has been facing this issue because most of the youth prefer to go outside Goa, outside India, and for jobs rather than staying here. So what would be your advice? And after you get elected, how would you motivate them to stay back and do something for the constituency?
Very good point. See, these are the things which I have actually analyzed, and I have already promoted that 8th standard, 9th standard, 10th standard. We will start workshops, and these workshops will be for career guidance, will be for how do you face interviews. शिंकले एक इंटरव्यू तू कितकोन दितलो. आणि third is SWOT analysis. So SWOT analysis, it shows your strengths, your weaknesses, opportunities and threats. So हे 4 सेगमेंट ह्यो जोरी तरी भुरग्याक 8वे सावन 8वे 9वे 10वे सावन जोरी तरी भुरग्यां मदीं सोदून काडल्यो आनी ते भुरग्या पेरंट्साक घेवन हे गूण तेगेले हुंय ते गायड केले, देन आय एम क्लोज टू कॉन्फिडंट दॅट थिंग्स शूड चेंज. दीस इज अ टायम फॅक्टर. हें रातयामत जायना बिकॉज वी हॅव लॅक्ट बिहायंड इन दीस. आमी फाट उरलो आहे, पूण इट हॅज टू स्टार्ट समवेअर. सो आय वूड बी हॅपी टू स्टार्ट इट फ्रॉम बेनावलीम. स्टार्टेड फ्रॉम बेनावलीम, टेक इट ऑल ओवर Goa, and that would be satisfaction for me.
Thanks, Venzy Bab. You gave us your precious time during your campaigning, and we hope all your promises, whatever you have assured the people, they all come true. And people like educated people like you go to the assembly. Thank you very much.
Thank you
We hope we wish you all the best.
Thank you.
Thanks.